Good evening. The Hoover Board of Education meeting is now called to order. If you choose to do so, will you please join me in a moment of silent prayer. Thank you.
Now I'll ask everyone to stand for our pledge. Salute and pledge. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You have before you the agenda for today's board meeting. Do I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
so move.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The agenda is adopted. The board has been presented with a certificate of compliance from Mr. Donald Sweeney requesting that we meet in executive session. Do I have a motion that we convene into executive session?
So move.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? We will now go into executive session. Mr. Sweeney is not here. I believe he is caught up in traffic. Mr. Beavers, how long do you anticipate that we'll be in executive session?
It could go very quickly, just depends on the questions. I would, maybe 15 minutes,
Okay.
but, who knows till
You
we
mean
get
you
there.
build 15-minute increments? I'm impressed.
Yes.
That's encouraging.
Okay, the time is 36. We'll be back shortly. Thank you.
I remember before we
Thank you for your patience. We will now move on to the action items before you. We have been presented the personnel report to approve. Do I have a motion to approve the personnel items?
So move.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Personnel report is approved.
Mr. Frazier, can I make a comment on the personnel report, please? Several years ago, all of us in this state especially will remember when Alabama hired Ray Perkins to take over for Coach Bryant. There were bumper stickers made that said it takes a giant to replace the bear. I feel that way with one of our personnel items, with Ms. Mayhall retiring after a few years as choir director at Hoover. We were able to replace her with who I feel is a giant, in John Kincaid. John worked at Simmons for years, and it's just absolutely awesome. And just can't tell you how excited I am to have him back in our system.
Just for the record, he is no Ray Perkins. That comes from the Auburn guy, you gotta watch him.
Okay, next is the landscape maintenance bid. Do I have a motion to approve this bid?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The landscape maintenance bid is approved. Our final action item is the proposed connection access to Jaguar Drive. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Madam President, I recommend that the board approve the agreement between the Hoover City Board of Education and Signature Homes, allowing a connection access to Jaguar Drive, a copy of which will be executed in the minutes.
There's a motion on the table. Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The proposed connection access to Jaguar Drive is approved. And I do have a copy, Mr. Beaver's left me a copy, so we will execute this
There.
before we leave
Yeah,
tonight.
ma'am, there are 2 sets there, so you can have duplicates, one for each.
Okay?
And so
Okay.
it does need to be acknowledged by a notary. I assume we have one.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Frazier, I'd like to acknowledge Signature Homes as well. This time, they with this access, have agreed to install, basically, is it a half a mile, close to a half a mile of sidewalk that will connect several of our subdivisions to Berry Middle School. So thank you guys for that.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you very much. I was gonna echo that. It's a good partnership. You're a great partner for our city, and appreciate your patience on us understanding how to get this done. And I know our parents and our students are looking forward to utilizing the sidewalk.
Thank you.
Jonathan, this is not part of the 1 cent sales tax thing, is
Oh, well,
it? Just kidding, just
we can
kidding.
get some money out of it.
Robert can.
We'll ask with you.
Is there any other business for tonight? If not, this meeting is adjourned.